Good evening and welcome to Bahrain Today, where we cover various topics, latest news and the events of the kingdom. I am Fatma Al-Bastigi and this is Bahrain Today. With over 20 years of experience in pet care, Saar Kennels continues to provide care and love for our little furry friends. Saar Kennels is the versatile facility that hosts pets while their owners are away and also offers a wide variety of many other services. The quality of service Saar Kennels provides is undeniable. In order to provide that standard, they have strict policies that they follow so pet and their owners are assured of the best services. Let's watch this report for more.
Saar Kennels is the first pet hotel in the Kingdom of Bahrain. It was established in the year 1998, offering a perfectionary range of high-quality room services available for pets and their owners. Both their staff and management are pet owners and are passionate about animals. That is why their furry guests are their priority and are giving the same standard of care they would expect for their own pets. They know being away from home can be stressful for pets. That is why they provide a satisfying, comfortable, and hygienic environment, where each pet benefits from exercise, rest, and personal attention. At the end of the day, Saar Kennels also understands welcoming new pets into your family is definitely one of life's greatest joys, especially when you are able to provide an abandoned or lost pet a loving home. Although they are a boarding facility, Saar Kennels does its part to support animals for adoption by providing a safe and nurturing environment to rehabilitate, socialize, and train these pets in an effort to find them forever homes.
We have with us in the studio Miss Suhaila and her guests. Hello, Miss Suhaila, and welcome to our studio.
Hello, hi, thank you so much for having us.
And this cutie is?
This is Biggie.
Hi, Biggie, and welcome to our studios. So, Miss Suhaila, to start with, can you tell us more about Saar Kennels and where did the idea come from?
Sure, so Saar Kennels was established in 1998. And originally it was for all the expats and their pets, and there were so many expats in Bahrain back in the day. So originally it was to house all the expat pets, and then over the years it became both expatriate and locals, as more and more locals ended up with pets. So that's where we started originally, and then from there we've gone on to grow. In 2016, we moved to the new facility that we're at.
So what differentiates the facility from other facilities that are, providing similar services?
So we have a certain standard of care that we provide. It's very important to us to improve the standard of pet care that's available in Bahrain. And one of the things we do is we adhere to international associations. We're members actually of the British Kennel and Cattery Association. And that's part of why our standards are so high.
Okay.
So for us, the importance of pet safety is
definitely
top priority.
Of course.
And in that, we believe in redundancy systems, which basically means you have two of everything, which is super important.
Of course.
Especially with the Bahraini climate, we find it can be very, very challenging.
Yes.
So, for example, we have backup power generators that are automatic, and we also have individual portable generators just in case that one doesn't work. Another example is we have temperature monitoring systems in all of the pet rooms, and that also it controls the climate basically, which is very important, especially in summer.
And I hear that you have wonderful play areas for the pets. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure they get excited when they come because they know they're going to have fun.
They do. So we have indoor and we have outdoor play areas for them. And depending on breeds certain breeds require more indoor playtime,
Okay.
whereas other breeds need more outdoor playtime, and they benefit from bigger spaces.
And what kind of pets do you normally, welcome at the kennel?
Dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats
Namely
only.
dogs and cats only, because we like to specialize, and there's a whole standard of care that goes into dogs and cats. Although we have been asked to take goats and all kinds of other animals, but we don't. We only keep dogs and cats.
I mean, that's amazing. And your kennel, the policies that you have, to accept these pets. Can you tell us more about that?
So we, obviously, part of the standard of safety that we have, when every pet comes in, they have to be fully vaccinated. But it's so important. We will reject a pet if they don't have the right vaccinations. On top of that, we have a very rigorous check-in inspection. So when a pet comes into our hotel, they have to go through a physical inspection of their entire body. And if
so that's every time, or even if the pet has returned?
Correct.
So you go through these procedures, safety procedures every time.
Yes.
And what is the maximum capacity that you can host?
150 animals.
150 animals.
150
I mean, it gets
animals.
quite busy in holidays, I'm sure.
It does, yes, it does. And it's wonderful because we have everything from 1 kilo dogs all the way to 60 kilo dogs. And then we have obviously a wonderful range of cats. Someone is interested in something.
I know that you have other guests, with us in the studio. How about we welcome some of them?
Sure, yes, no problem. Yeah.
Can we have our other furry friends on the studio? I mean, it's really wonderful to have these, pets over here in the studio and see how they're, well connected with you as well.
Thank you.
Can you introduce us? Can I help you?
Yes,
Yes.
if you wouldn't mind taking Biggie.
Yes, Biggie.
Okay. There we go.
Hi, Biggie.
Bijou. Bijou. Bijou.
Hi. Bijou. He's a bit shy, isn't he?
Bijou is.
So they are, different sizes, and do they require different, type of care?
They do. Small miniature dogs like Biggie and smaller than Biggie require a totally different. Bijou.
I think he wants to go to the owners.
Okay.
Is he?
Bijou. Bijou.
It's okay. We can have the dad over. It's okay. We can have you with us on air. Yeah, he's waiting. It's okay. You can join us, please.
You can if you
Welcome.
want to.
Sorry.
No worries.
That was
Hey,
spontaneous.
Bijou.
We like to do that on the show. So,
Thank you, sweetie.
how do
it's
the,
not
the
me.
pets deal with separation from their owners when they come to the kennel?
Well, sometimes if it's their first time ever, then
I
it
think
can be.
he wants you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
Biggie.
can go to
Come on,
Sailor.
sweetheart. Come
Yeah.
here. Come here. I know. Bijou is there. It's a very
Yeah.
exciting time.
I'm really excited to have them over. So, how do they deal with separation with their owners?
We find
And how do you take care of that?
So we find within 24 hours, pets have a tendency to become very comfortable with the environment and forget that they are without their parents because there's so much stimulation going on.
Yes.
Owners, however, of course, they're going to miss their pets and everything, and they ask for updates and they want to know how their pets are doing, which is fine. We always send that.
I just want to see what does he want to do?
Biggie's a ladies' man, and Bijou is female. And,
Yep.
Yes, that's what's happening.
We get it. We get it, Biggie.
Okay. Is it possible to have someone to maybe take Biggie off?
Yes. I think Biggie's time on the air is over. Thank you, Biggie, for being here with us.
Thank you, Biggie. Oh. Thank you.
Do you wanna have Sheikha over?
I don't know if
Or we're
Sheikha is
good. We're good.
comfortable
We're good.
with Bijou.
Okay.
But
so
maybe when Bijou goes, then we can have Sheikha.
Yeah. So what are the challenges do you face? With taking care of pets at your kennel?
To be honest, there's a lot of challenges that go into running a pet hotel. It's not as simple as just having pets with you.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing that most people don't know is it's actually a 24-hour job.
Yes.
There is no 9 to 5. You don't leave the office and forget about the pets in your care. And we find that we're constantly checking our phone because we have temperature monitor systems.
Definitely.
We can check on our phone. We
Definitely.
can see the CCTV, etc.
And can the parents access those CCTVs if they want to check on their...
They can access the pet cams, which is separate.
Yeah.
But we can see everything from our phones and check it remotely, which is one of the safety features that we have. Now, it is challenging.
Of course.
And one of the things that customers have said to us is that, yes, they can ask a pet sitter to look after their pets. Yes, they can ask someone to babysit their pets, but they would rather bring them to a facility that has this 24-hour care.
Of course.
Because we have our staff that live in the kennel.
Yes.
So the pets are never alone. There's always someone there.
And I wanted to know more about the training you provide for the staff to take care of the pets, of course.
So staff are fully trained. They're trained on security systems, fire, you know, God forbid there's an event and a fire.
Yes, emergency.
Emergency, correct, all emergency systems. They're trained on how to inspect, they're trained on how to detect different things if a dog or a cat is ill. And they know each of these things. So it's very important. Training happens very regularly.
So what is the typical procedure, you know, for a dog like Bijou?
Typical procedure in terms of? Getting in.
So the parents wants to give you, you know, Bijou, they're going on holiday. So what is the procedure?
So Bijou has been to us many, many times. Isn't that right, sweetheart? So they already know. The parents are already very good, and, you know, especially her parents, bless, they're very good at keeping up their vaccinations. Bijou is actually one of 6 dogs, a house of 6 dogs. And they're all vaccinated, they're all kept up to date.
Okay.
And every year they have to be revaccinated. Sorry, excuse me.
It's okay.
And then we do the full inspection when they come in as well. So that's how they get into the facility.
Okay. And how long can the parents, you know, leave their pets with you in the facility? What's the maximum period? And
there is no maximum period.
Okay.
So very much like a hotel, it's up to you how long you'd like to go away for. Usually in summer, we find customers will leave their pets for 2-3 months.
Okay.
So we have plenty of time to enjoy time with.
Of course, and you get
the dogs and
attached to
cats.
them. I mean, look
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, this is a great, job, and it's a great initiative. Can you tell us more about your pets? How many do you own?
So I have 7 cats.
Okay.
And at one point I had 5 dogs.
Yeah.
I have 1 dog left, and I have 4 rescues.
Because I wanted to ask you, you know, where does your passion come from? And I think this is the answer.
Yes, I would say so. Yes, I think I'm definitely a pet lover.
And I asked you, you know, off air, are you a cat person or a dog person? And you said
both.
Both.
Definitely both.
Both.
Before I worked at Saar Kennels, actually, I was more of a dog person, and then I fell in love with cats as well.
Can we see one of these cats? Can we have Sheikha with us on
Yes,
the
yes,
studio?
that would be great.
Yes.
Bijou, would you mind? Because I don't know if Sheikha is.
Bye, Bijou.
Thank you
It was
so much.
a pleasure having you on the studio.
Bye, thank you.
Thank
Bijou
you.
wants to actually go and see the cat,
Yeah.
but the cat is not very comfortable.
It's okay, you can bring Sheikha.
Hello, Sheikha. Hello, sweetheart. Hi. Oh, I know. It's okay.
Hello.
I know.
So is it different, you know, when it comes to taking care of cats and dogs in terms of activities? And Sheikha is quite
Most
hyper.
definitely. Most definitely. Okay, I know I smell like the doggies. I'm sorry, but you're safe. You're safe. It's
Aw.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. Shh. So yes, definitely. There's totally different types of care that you have between taking care of a dog or a cat. And also, not only that, but each one has their own personality. So at our hotel, we know each individual's likes, food preferences, what type of blankets they like. The bond between them and the staff is very, very serious. I don't think she's a fan because I smell like doggies.
Yes.
and maybe lots of lights. Sheikha,
It's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Come. Okay, stay.
Yes. Maybe she just wants to have her own spot.
Maybe
Yes.
she just wants to
Yes.
sit on the couch and relax. What do you think about that?
And Ms. Suhaila, do you have, an advice or something you want to, tell pet owners when it comes to taking care of, pets while they're away?
Sorry, can you clarify that question?
So, some pet owners are not aware of such facilities. Do you have any advice for them when it comes to taking care of their pets while they're away?
Yes, I would say try and bring your pets in as soon as you get them. Start getting them used to being in a kennel facility. Start getting them used to being in a hotel, getting used to our staff, because it makes a huge difference, especially for dogs. They come in for daycare usually once a week. And by doing that, when they come for boarding during, say, summer, they're already so comfortable with the staff in the facility, they walk themselves right in.
It's familiar to them.
It is very much so, and it makes a huge difference. And for cats wise, it's sort of the same. The more times you bring them, the more comfortable they are. Sheikha is one of our regulars as well, and her house companion Sultan, they love the windows.
Yeah.
They love just sitting in the windows.
And how do the pets, get along in the facility, cats and dogs?
Well, everybody's separate, of course, because cats and dogs don't like each other.
Okay.
Yes. So it's very important.
So that's a fact.
It is.
They don't.
Not all. There are some households where dogs and cats, and there are some dogs that love cats, and vice versa. But in a lot of cases, no.
So you keep them separated.
Absolutely. We don't test that theory, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Suhaila, for being here, and thank you so much for having these wonderful guests on the studio.
Thank you so much for inviting us, and thank you to Bahrain
Thank you
TV.
for Biju, Biggie, and Sheikha as well.
Yes, thank you to our customers for bringing our wonderful pets. Thanks.
Viewers, don't go away. We ended this segment with our furry friends, but we will be back.